Hello everyone. This is Serena Estrada here. Um, Welcome to my little channel where I have a little hodgepodge of different things on here. I am a card crafter and a Norix consultant. So my hobby is crafting cards, but my passion is teaching about chemical-free cleaning. So anyways, I started opening up this today. I just ordered this. It was a side thing. So because I do Stampin' Up, I've been looking at other stamps and other sets and stuff. And I really wanted to just look at the different motifs they have and everything. So each like Stampin' Up, each company has like a different like style to them. Some of them are more kidsy. Like I've been discovering that like Pink and Maine has these kind of really cute, kind of kidsy almost, but just really cute looking stamps, and I like some of those because and things. And then I've been also finding out that these people, Altenew, have these very beautiful stencils. Like, oh my gosh, and things. So I'm learning new techniques from other different people. So I had this pop up and it said you could get a free set of markers from Altenew. So that's what I got right here. So they sent it to me, and I only paid $6.99 shipping and handling. And it came in this like pretty little envelope, bubble envelope here that tells it's Altenew. And so these were free. You just had to pay for the shipping and handling. And we're going to check them out. I'm like, woohoo, check them out today. Put my scissors away. So I really love coloring. Coloring is one of my most favorite things to do. We have a little invoice thing, which just says that I paid $6 for the shipping. Okay, cool. And then it has this little thing. It says, here's a crafty surprise for you. Thank you for choosing Altenew as your go-to shop for paper crafting supplies. We hope the crafting goodies in your order inspire you to create a stunning handmade projects. Well, I think my projects are pretty stunning and handmade. This special card feature is a fan favorite stamp design. So I guess this is a stamp design. So they want to promote their own stamps, of course, for you. Color it in and share your work on social media using Altenew and Altenew coloring for a chance to feature in our blog and social media. Don't forget to share a photo of your Happy Mail with Altenew Happy Mail too. Cool. And it says we'll randomly select winners of $30 gift certificates every month, so don't miss out. Thank you for your support. And don't forget to craft your life with Altenew. So you get like a little picture, and then you can like do the little game thingy, which you I would have to like basically put the hashtag Altenew and Altenew coloring. Cool. So I might do that for this little one, which would be cool. So it's 5% on my next order, which would be cool. And then it has like little QR codes and whatnot. But it has this for coloring. I'm gonna have to color that. Right now, I just kind of want to check out what they are. So I'm a little familiar with watercolor tip brushes. Ooh, those ones are nice. That's really pretty looking here. And so I saw a little quick demo of what they are and things like that, and like what each thing. So here is what they the different colors are. So it looks, we have crimson, autumn blaze, honey drizzle, maple yellow, firefly, just green, evergreen, turquoise, Persian blue, ultraviolet, pure grape, and pure graphite, ultraviolet, pure graphite, and then silver stone. So this looks like a pretty like basic, color set here. As a nice case. That's like a nice kind of like almost pretty much durable style kind of case for them, which is good because if you want to take them to go, that'd be pretty nice to do with that. All right, so let's take a look at the colors here. So I'm going to start off with the red one. Yay, crimson. So it has a little Hawaiian Shores on there, and then it says Crimson, da 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 da, and then Artistry by Altenew dual tip pen. So you have one side that's a brush, which is cool. So I'm a little familiar with these brushes, and then the other side is, oh my, it's like a ballpoint pen there. So let's write with it a little bit here. Not the best handwriting. Crimson. Oh, that looks like Grimsome. I do not have the greatest handwriting. Alright. Let's see how this tip comes out to be. Okay, I'm not the best at like drawing either. I like coloring. Alright. Well, it works pretty simple. Like, you know. Doesn't seem to bleed too much or anything. So that's pretty nice there. Okay. We'll just write the word autumn on here. A-U-T-U-M-N. Huh. Cool beans. They're nice. They're like a little like pen on one side and then a nice marker on the other side. Nice. I'm still learning how to use the tip brushes very well, but I'm getting it little by little. So these are pretty cool. What do I want to make here? Like, wow, it's like a greenish color there. So this one was supposed to be honey. If you ask me, that's kind of green. I don't know if that's really like honey. I'm like, let's do a line. That is a lot more green than I thought. Alright, that's not the honey drizzled. I thought that it matched. No. Completely not. Alright, so it's good that I'm exploring these and doing my own little review. Let me see if the camera stopped. Okay, no, you're still recording. Good. Last time I recorded it was a mess. Let's do maple. This one says it's maple, so it's like a nice maple yellow. So I'll just do maple. And that's okay. It looks like an orange yellow there-ish, you know. Okay, let's do a nice little line there. A little orangey. Could do like a little sun. Okay. And they seem to go back on pretty well. And going through, we have Firefly next. Oh, that's the tip side. Let's do the little tiny one. So my handwriting is not the best, but this kind of gives me an idea of how it feels and how it kind of might come out, which is interesting. Trying out a new set of markers here. Woohoo. Here. I don't know why I was thinking of a shoehorn, but I mean I should have brought I was thinking of a clover and that would have been better. But we'll just do that. Okay, how about I do a clover for this one? It says just green. So this one's supposed to be green, just green. The Firefly is a little bit like a limeish green, somewhat. Okay. And let's see if I can do somewhat of a 4-leaf clover. I I am not a draw person. I am a stamp and color person. There you go. Little clover. Alright, and then, ooh my, this is evergreen. That's dark. Let's put, ooh, Eva green. Cool. Oh, well, it's even connected. Evergreen. We'll do a little tree. Like I said, I'm not the best artist, but there we go. And a line. Well, that's a nice green. I think it's quite a nice green. Okay, now let's do this lovely looking sky blue here. So they say it is turquoise, so it's right there. Wait, no, it's turquoise. Yeah. Turquoise. Turquoise. Not the best handwriting, like I said, that's okay. Alright, let's see. Let's get like a little cloudy cloud. Huh, interesting. So, these ones are water-based markers, which is cool. So I should be able to use these with my stencils, which is awesome. They don't seem to bleed much at all. Like, let me see. As you can see, there's maybe a little bit on the other side from the greens right here. Maybe a little bit. So turquoise-y. Okay, let's do this one. This one's Persia balloon. Oops. This is blue. Basic blue. And a water drop. Okay, that's a nice little blue there. It's nice and dark. And then, nice case here too. I'm all like, this case looks like it may last for a while. And ultraviolet. I am in the right. It's purple. Yeah, purple. L-E. I don't even know how to spell purple. I'm a horrible speller too. That's why I stamp things, not write things. Alright, what do we make? A purple, purple flower. Oops, not with that. With our lovely tip side. Ooh. It's a weird flowery looking, but kind of nice. Oh, my line. Probably spelled the word wrong because I was writing off. It's a little hard to get it back on for my hands, which isn't too good. I like to try to make sure I get them on completely so that they don't dry out or anything like that. And this one is just pure graphite. So right. Graphite. That's nice. I like that. This is really good. It reminds me much of my other pen here that I have. Just it's a bit bigger for sure. Graphite. Nice. So I have like a line for black, but then I could also do a that line too. Interesting. You should have done that for all of them. For graphite. Let's see. Can do kind of shape. A little triangle. It seems to dry pretty quick too, which is nice. And then we have our lovely silver stone, which is like a gray, pretty much. So, silver. The ink was a little weird, I guess, because it was just kind of first coming out. So, silver. It looks very, very, very faded. Like I wouldn't want to use it. It just looks like, to me, it would look like the ink is just running dry. Like it's not gray, it's just running dry. Okay, so that's the point. That I'm not impressed with this side right now. You know, there's some of them that are okay-ish, and but let's see, silver. Let's do a moon. And that's what I thought, that this would end up being like a dark kind of gray, and that would be just extremely light. Like, see, you can kind of mark it like that. You can put a little bit more pressure down. All right, well, that is all the different colors here. I think my favorite would be the red one, and I think this blue one's pretty cool. The green one looks pretty simple. The ones I do not think are the very best is the honey. I think it's okay. It's like I'm a Stampin' Up person. This is like a wild wheat color. I wonder if I can just like somewhat, which is somewhat like a honey color. I like that somewhat. It wasn't what I was expected, and this is not quite of a yellow. I would really want a more like bright or yellow. Like that's completely misleading to me. Is that's not a brighter yellow, is not having it match is like you know, I was kind of glad that this one matched, because it kind of does look the same, you know, for sure. The orange is definitely darker, which is good. Let's see here. The green, very light. The evergreen is nice. Turquoise, alright. Blue, purple, normal. Wasn't too impressed with writing with the silver part, because it just looks like it's so out of it, but otherwise it was in a good little set. Alright, well, I'm gonna have fun figuring out how I want to color this. Now, one thing is, sometimes markers do not want to color on this type of laminate, and I'm wondering if it's like enough laminate to color on. So let's see here. We want to have our leaves to be green, or maybe I could just do like the body of the butterfly right there. Maybe I'll just start with that. I'll start with the body of the butterfly and see if these watercolors, because I think they're watercolors. I mean, they are watercolors, but I don't know. I think that they would smudge. So we'll see. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's good. I thought it would definitely smudge more. Cool. Different things. See this lovely little flower over here. Could maybe start outlining some of the lines. and see what coloring in a leaf looks like. Oh, that's nice. It goes pretty nicely along the edges there. That was kind of satisfying. I don't usually do like coloring quite a bit. I used to have quite a lot of coloring books. All right, there, you know. Let's see here. Let's flip that around and see if we can, if it's just going to cover over it or if it's going to blend it or what. That'll be interesting. I'm kind of like curious, but all right. I'm just gonna follow a little down pattern there. All right. That's all right. It's not. So I made a little bit of lines on it, just kind of like going downwards like that, which is kind of interesting. Ooh, all right. I kind of like that style there. Okay, where am I at with my video timing? Just wanting to know. I'm like, ooh, I might want to just keep coloring here. I want to check out just a few more. I definitely want to add some orange into the top area here. I am definitely into what is known as color therapy. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It is quite fabulous and quite helpful. Okay, so we add those little colors there on that. I want to put like, I think the yellowish. I was thinking the honey, but no, I want it to be a tad bright. Let's see how this one works. Alright, so if you swipe it quite quickly, it's a little brighter. So swipe it quickly. I don't know. Alright, but those look good. That butterfly's looking okay so far. Alright. Now, we don't have a brown or any color like that for the branch here that I see. I mean, there's some lovely greens for the leaf. So, here, let's do some lining on the leaves, which would be cool. Let's start with just that little leaf here. And I'll do some dark lining on it. Ooh, I am liking this style, this ballpoint. Like I said, I have a new pen that I got that kind of had this style, and it just has a nice feel to it. Like, ooh, I can go right over my own, you know, last line, and it just makes it look so much more, you know, defined for sure. And then I'll put, I want to put a nice, like, thick ring on the edge. And of course I'm going to color it in, but maybe that will help give it more depth. I'm still learning a lot of techniques, coloring techniques. I'll sit and I'll watch videos. So I've been watching some of the different videos of different demonstrators of how to do coloring and cards. Oops. Well, hopefully I'll just cover that up with the pen. We'll see how forgiving these markers and pins are. Marker pens. Awesome. So I'm disabled, so I often don't feel too well. So doing simple things, you know, to kind of calm me down are really nice. Alrighty. Let's see if we can save that leaf. Does it still look like a leaf to you guys? Or does it just look like a weird green thing? Oh man, I'm afraid if I put the green on it, it's just going to be too green. I'm going to go with the lighter one. Let's see how this works. And we'll see if they blend together or not. Okay, ready? All right. Ooh, wow. Okay. Seems like I can kind of darken it in, which should be kind of cool right now. Wow. I was able to change like that whole leaf from the darker to light to pretty much a lot more darker. Ooh, okay. And you can still see the lines pretty well, at least. Interesting. Okay. I am curious on if this thing would look good with a little bit of this honey right here. It is almost like a greenish color, but like a golden, which is odd. What other colors do I want to try to see? I think I'm going to stick with those three colors and the purple a little bit. I need to find out where to stick the purple in a few. Should definitely stick it. Maybe like purple that, purple that, purple that, purple that, all the way up and down. And then continue those colors right here. Oh, but that is actually attached to these. Oh. All right. Lovely coloring. I'm thinking, because this is going to have to be colored by these markers, what color should I make the branch? And I'm thinking, well, maybe gray. Gray isn't too bad. Okay. Kind of like that technique there too. Just kind of go a little brush fast. Sweet. All right. Now I want to take my time coloring the rest. Now that I kind of have an idea of how to sort of do it, I'm going to definitely get it done. But a little bit later, because just wanted to definitely go over these things and how they're at least worth the shipping and handling. I might order some other ones. So thank you, Altenew, for this lovely set, and I'll be sending, getting this all colored up, and hopefully I can win a gift certificate. So thanks for watching my channel, and I hope you have a very wonderful day. And go ahead and get these. These are free. That's what they said on their little website stuff. So they were free, and I had to just pay $6.99 for shipping and handling. And they're pretty cool colors. So, all right. Thank you very much for taking a look, and I hope you have a wonderful day.